Crochet Lovers Crochet Podcast, episode number 16 or 17. I honestly can't remember. Hello everybody, I am sorry for the big month-and-a-half break. There was a lot going on. I needed to take a break, and I'm sure you guys can understand that. I did get painting done and remodeling done in my room, which took up a lot of this time too, so that's also another reason why I couldn't film. But I did get crocheting done, and I'm here to show you guys that. I do want to let you guys know that I'm not doing my 2019 temperature blanket anymore, or the 2019 Jada and Stitches calendar blanket anymore either, just because I fell too far behind and I don't think I can catch up on that. And I know I can catch up on the Jada and Stitches one. I don't really know if I like the setup anymore. I don't know. I'm still iffy about that one. I might change my mind later on. I saw tape on my wall that got painted over. I'm like, what? That just totally caught my attention. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's show you what I've been working on. I got one work in progress and a lot of finished objects. So also happy Mother's Day, late Mother's Day to you all. I wanted to post this video when it comes out on Mother's Day, but it ended up being busy that week. So let's just get right on to it. So I want to say my first finished object is this blanket, and there is a lot of blankets I'm going to show you, so beware. This is a granny square blanket, and I'll open it as best as I can. It's pretty big. There you go. I don't know if you can see that or not. It is pretty bright out right now, and I'm sitting in front of a window, so the colors might be blown out. I don't know if you can tell it's not, but this is with a ombre. This blue is with an ombre. So this blanket took me, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks, just because this was just something to keep my hands busy while we were painting, you know. And here is the yarns. Let me get it out. I actually ended up getting a brand new ball, thinking that I would keep on going on with it, and I just stopped. So this right here, this blue, is this right here. It's Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color Scuba, and I am in love with Super Saver Ombre. I got a couple balls of this for Easter, and not in this color, but like the ombre in general, and I love it. I love the yarn. And you'll actually see in my work in progress, I'm using another ombre. I love the ombre yarn. I don't know what to say. Which one's this? This is Mainstays White, and then Mainstays Purple, and this is dark purple. So those are the colors I use for this blanket, and this is a blanket for myself. I wanted to treat myself with this, and this is more of a bigger lap blanket than it is like a full-on like blanket. But there we go. I'm really excited. I got something done. And while we're on the topic of this, I'll just show you my work in progress. It's another blanket. And this one I started Friday or Saturday. It's one or the other. Let me cap this. I'm 4 rows away from being finished with it, and it obviously increases and increases. I believe it's 4 rows. I can't remember, but from the same size as before. So here we go. And there's some dog hair on it because, you know, I love the dog. That's what's going to happen. This one might be smaller just because I am using a brunette pop with it, and I only have one pop, one cake, and I don't think I'm gonna go to Myers or Walmart just to get a brunette pop to finish this, because this is a scrap project, you know. So I'll show you the yarns I'm using for this. I'm using a brunette pop, and this is what it looks like in the color Paisley Pop. And in case you're wondering, it starts off in the middle, so this is a part of it, these 3, and then these last 3 over here are is the brunette pop. And my color rotations are every 3 rows, in case you were wondering if you haven't figured that out already. This blue right here and right here is Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, of course, and this is being blotted out by the camera. But this is in the colorway True Blue, and the True Blue isn't coming. This is dark blue, and this is ombre from dark blue to a little bit lighter blue. And I really love this colorway. It's beautiful. And then of course the other color is black, and in case you're wondering what that one is, this is my big Never Enough by Craftsmart in the colorway black, which I absolutely love. And if you're like me and you're always using black and white for your projects, it's like you use black and white like you're mixing paint together, I'd recommend just, if you go to Michael's and get the Craftsmart one. This was $5, and I'm always using black and white, and you know, I just love this, so I'd recommend it if you haven't got it already. But if you have your own, then there you go. So here's my work in progress. So this one should be finished by the end of the week. Cause I'll be bored sitting in bed and I'll just start working on this. Or if I'll be in the car ride, you know, I'll be working on it. Okay, and the last things I have to show you is my Mother's Day gifts to my mother, for, you know, 2019, and here they are. So I've been going coaster crazy lately. That's just something that I've been doing. So here's coasters I've made, and they're folded up because this is the way that I just gave them to my mom, and she still hasn't untied this yet. But these are pretty big coasters, and she took one of them out, which is why this one's out. But I have like coasters over here, coaster, and then I got multiple coasters otherwise. And I forgot to get the yarn up for these coasters, so I'll get that. Okay, here are the balls of yarn that I use. This is all cotton. Excuse me. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coasters that I made for her, and these are meant for the campground. I promise this big one's like really round and big. It's just, you know, tied together. I'll let her take that off when she wants to take that off. So I'll talk to you more about the colorways. So how this started was Mom, she came up to me and she bought this yarn from Walmart. I'll show you in a minute. And she asked me if I could make her some coasters or dishcloths or something for the camper, and that is what I did. And this is the Lion Brand yarns, the Comfy Cotton Blend. And this particular one is in the colorway Blueberry Muffin. And this whole time I was crocheting with it, I'm like, you know what, this is like weight 3. Why did they, list it as a weight 4? And they didn't list it as a weight 4. It's listed as a weight 3. And I don't know why I didn't look at the weight. But this has 392 yards in it, which is really awesome. So in every single coaster that I made, I had this in it. I used this cotton. And this cotton is so soft, it is amazing. So I made some coasters where it's just that, and when it's just that, when it's very thin, it's not very supportive at all for a coaster or a hot pad. So, which is why I doubled up with cotton, and that was just a perfect consistency for it. So in every coaster I used this. And the other colors that I used was Peaches and Cream in the colorway Black, Lily Sugar and Cream in the colorway Indigo. This is the denim one, and I used a lot of it. This was a real stash buster project, and I'm glad that I could, use some yarn. And then this is a Sugar and Cream, and this is a dark purple. I don't have the label with me at the moment. But that is the part 1 of her Mother's Day gift. She already knew about this, but she didn't know about the 2018 summer stitch-along. I forgot what it was called because it's been so long since I mentioned that name. But I did finish it mostly, but I just gave it to her anyway because I haven't been working on it, and I just so I finished up the row that I was working on, which was row 6, and there we go. And I did end up making this, which when I gave it to her, I had to wrap it around the blanket to collect it. Which I guess this could be used as a headband too, like I'm wearing it. There you go. So the colors that I used for this I'll get this out of the way, is a Loops and Threads Madrid in the colorway Merlot. And this gray, other color, is the Bernat Super Value in the colorway True Gray. Just reviewing it over in case you forgot or in case you're new here. Hello everyone. So I'll show you the blanket, and if I can, I'll insert a picture. If I don't, I'm sorry. So I stopped crocheting this at it's not row 6 obviously, but lesson 6, because he was teaching it in lessons, like we were in summer school. So this is about the same size as that first grounding square blanket I showed you. So if you can just look at it, it's beautiful. This was an awesome blanket to make, and I'm really glad that I got to make it. I came in with a little too impulsive, but if I were to say what the hardest stitch was to make out of this, from what I did, I would say it would be this row right here, and it's upside down, so I'll bring this forward. It looks like this in the front, and I don't know how well you can see that. But on the back though, it looks completely different. Like, it's this right here in the back. And it was really complicated to do, but I ended up getting it done, which was amazing. So he made us do basically a mini one of these, and then, which is what the back is, and then crochet over it to make this right here. So, I don't know, it was a really complicated process, but I really like the way it turned out. It was just testing my crochet level. And I'm going to fold this back up for her as well. But that was really fun. And if you do have the chance, I would definitely make this blanket. And maybe you could be unlike me and, you know, finish it. All I had left to do was the border, which is just, I think, a row, a half double, or single crochet. I forgot. But then the other one was just, it was another cool looking stitch. So there we go. That's all I have to show you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry I didn't have a lot to show you guys. And about the videos that I missed out on. I needed a break, and I don't know when I'm going to be posting another video. I'm just going to, excuse me, say that now. School is ending, and, you know, finals coming up and all that fun stuff as well, so I'm going to try to get a video out, but don't come at me if I don't. So, thank you for watching, and I will, you know, see you guys in the next video. Bye.